Hi, gorgeous. Welcome back to Melting the Ice podcast, a place where we melt away insecurities and emerge as happier, healthier versions of ourselves. I hope you had the best day ever. And if it's still morning, I hope you have the best day ever. Welcome. I'm your host, Human, and today is another non-video live. I know, I know. Let's get right into it though. So what? This is such a weird title because so what? So what if things are not going exactly how you want them to go? So what if you're not the person you thought you were going to be? So what if so what? I feel like we keep finding reasons as to why we can't have the life of our dreams. We can't be happy. And even when everything is aligning somehow, we find something, oh our body, or our smile, or our teeth, oh my our under eye. Find something to obsess over, to suck the joy out of our lives. Now in the end, I want to find out, I want to really question, do we really want to be happy? Or are we so entangled into these things we feel we need? Are we so entangled into our misery? Are we so entangled into the fact that we actually don't deserve anything? So today I want to ask you, so what? So what? It's like literally, so what? That thing didn't work out, so what? You know exactly where you want to be, so what? This recipe didn't work out, so what? This thing is not working, so what? Okay, so what? At some point, you have to ask yourself, is your livelihood more important than all of these things? Because I think the biggest test is to understand that our joy is more important than anything else. And whenever you think that there's something you can reach that will ultimately give you that happiness, whenever you're on a journey to chase happiness, to chase peace, to chase the feeling of being beautiful enough, the feeling that people are okay with the way you look, people are okay with the way you're doing things, joy will always seem to elude you because you've missed the point. The point is that that joy that you seek, the journey, the road to that joy is not external, it's very much internal. So stop looking outside of you and do some self reflections. And there's so much support and help. I mean, God is there to support you. Angels are there to support you. There's the Bible. There are so many spiritual teachers that can assist you on your journey. But you really have to get to the point where you're like, so what? So what? I'm not going to let anything rob me of my joy. I've always said this before, but anytime something happens and you shame yourself, you take 1,000 steps backwards. And now I want to say it's not 1,000 steps. I lied. It's like 10,000 steps backward. So whatever you think you felt you needed, you felt you had to have, literally say, so what? And be grateful in this moment. Be grateful that you're even alive. Be grateful that you can take another breath and that you have a chance for better. So what? It's not growing, so what? It's like, so what? So, are you going to let this take away your joy? So, are you going to let this be the reason why you're miserable today? Are you going to let this be the reason why your life was not, you didn't live the life you wanted? Because this one thing didn't go right, or even if it's 10 things, all those things combined, are they worth your happiness? Are they worth your peace of mind? Are they? So I wanted to literally give a massive so what. Right now, I wanted to write the things that you're struggling with the most in your life. And I wanted to give them a massive so what. So what? And if you feel the shame in your head, say, human said, so what? And I'm telling you right now, so what? So what? If you said this was going to happen, so what? And now it's happening this way. So what? So what? This was a very quick message today, but I wanted to just give a massive so what to everything. So what? I'm going to be joyful. So what? I'm going to be peaceful. I'm going to be abundant and prosperous. And I have to sneeze, excuse me. That was intense. Okay. Give a massive so what to everything. I know that whether or not you feel peace in this moment, it's all on your shoulders. Because the only person holding you back from joy, from peace, from the abundance that you seek right now is actually you. Because you're saying this is all that there is. None of the things you're even focusing on are even real. The most, the ultimate truth in the universe, the ultimate truth to God is love. So when all things are failing, most of us will cut ourselves off from love, love towards ourselves. That is the moment for you to love yourself, to go within and say, so what to all those things? I'm going to love myself now because when in doubt, love yourself. That is the thing that you know is true, the ultimate truth is love. So when in doubt, love yourself. Love yourself. And know that you're absolutely amazing. That was so what. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you feel like this has helped you in any way, shape, or form. If you want to let go of lies or limiting beliefs that are holding you back, I have a free ebook called Coronation, where each day you let go of a lie, you unmask the part of you that feels need to pretend or has to add more things to be worthy. That's 11 days, and you crown yourself, and I give you a sacred action to take to move into the right direction. That is free. That's 11 days. If you feel you're ready to start on your journey, I highly recommend you start there. If you feel like you want like one-on-one, you want more support, you can start with the Shireen's Anyway series is in my playlist. You can binge watch that series and that will literally help you to overcome a whole lot. If you feel like you need a lot of love right now, you need to be nurtured. I have a series called Bloom and Blossom. That's my podcast section. And that will really help to nurture you so that you can bloom in whatever area you need to bloom right now. So do check out those resources. And I also have a lot of private spaces and private containers that you can check out on my website. I just want you to do what is best for you, but know that you have support, know that you have so much love around you. You are literally made up of love and you are love. So what if you know where you want to be? What now? What next? Is a question you should be asking. And I hope that what next for you starts with love, self love, and joy. That'll be all for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, my loves.